celebration of Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat कार्यक्रम अंडर आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव। आज के कार्यक्रम में हम कैन आई स्पीक इन इंग्लिश इन हिंदी? Do you all understand Hindi or I should continue with the my deliberations in English only?
English is good, madam. All can understand.
Because most of you might not be familiar with the unknown words of Hindi. Although Hindi is our Matrabhasha and we all are, know at least a bit of Hindi. So today this is my pleasure to coordinate this program, as the responsibility has been given to me by the headquarters. And I welcome my colleagues from Regional Centre Bangalore, Regional Centre Bijapur, all the study center coordinators who have actively involved themselves in, preparing this program on our behalf, whether they are of Dehradun, our coordinator of Dehradun Study Center 2705, which is the largest study center. I request you all to kindly mute yourself for Dr. Jagdamba Prasad, who is there with me. He is the Assistant Regional Director with the Regional Centre Dehradun. I can see Dr. Radha and her colleagues from RC Bangalore. Dr. Varadrajan, who was with me in RC Delhi, he is there heading the Regional Centre at Bijapur. I welcome you both and your teams. I request Dr. Jagdamba Prasad to kindly take care of the mute part the sound part of it, and utilize the props that we have with us. I am really thrilled to welcome my colleagues from the study centers who have really put in a lot of labor in making this program through their participants who are there in the. Our participants are basically from DAV Postgraduate College in Dehradun, and before I hand over to them, I just want to tell you that Dr. Munima Sharma, who is the coordinator of the study center, she rendered her best possible help to me by roping in the cultural club of DAV College, and my colleagues from Bangalore and Bijapur will give their introduction and how the program has been made from their regional centers. In the meantime, I would request Dr. Jagdamba Prasad to kindly play the Kulgeet of the university before we begin the program. So, Dr. Jagdamba Prasad.
ये जन जन का विश्वविद्यालय, ये जन जन का विश्वविद्यालय, सरल सुगम शिक्षा का आलय, जन जन का विश्वविद्यालय, जन जन का विश्वविद्यालय, ज्योत जलाए ज्ञान की, स्वाध्याय की अनुसंधान की राह दिखाए वंचितों को, शिक्षा के अधिकार की, ना उम्र का कोई बंधन, ना बंदिश परिधि की, घर घर है बना शिक्षा का देवालय, यह जन जन का विश्वविद्यालय, जन जन का विश्वविद्यालय। जन का मान सम्मान पहचान है, राष्ट्र का मान राष्ट्र का मान वरदान अभिमान है, सर्वसुलभ सर्वोत्तम शिक्षा का है वादा, मुक्त और दूरस्थ शिक्षा का महालय, यह जन जन का विश्वविद्यालय, जन जन का विश्वविद्यालय। देश विदेश पटल पर भूषित नवाचार से सज्जित गुणवत्ता से परिपूरित ज्ञानवाणी ज्ञान दर्शन ज्ञान कोश से संचित ज्ञान कोश से संचित सर्वगुण संपन्न शिक्षा का हिमालय शिक्षा का हिमालय यह जन जन का विश्वविद्यालय 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 जन जन का विश्वविद्यालय।
Thank you, Dr. Jagdamba Prasad. Before
Hello everyone.
Yeah. So I would now, I think my part is over, and I would request Dr. S. Radha from Regional Centre Bangalore to kindly give an introduction of your regional centre's efforts in this Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav and the program which we are projecting today.
Thank
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you
Radha.
very much. Yes, ma'am. Just I will show the small PPT for the time given to me of 4 minutes. Madam, I hope PPT is visible to you.
Yes. Yes, ma'am, it's coming.
Hello?
Yeah, please share the screen.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah, it's coming, ma'am.
Good evening to all. Hearty welcome to Ek Bharat. Hearty welcome to Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat program under the Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav. I'm thankful to Dr. Ashish Sharma, Centre Dehradun, for the excellent guidelines given to coordinate this program. The idea of a sustained and structured cultural connect between people of different regions was mooted by Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi during the Rashtriya Ekta Divas held on 31st October 2015 to commemorate the birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Every state and UT in the country would be paired with other state or UT for a time period during which they would carry out a structured engagement with another in the spaces of language, literature, cuisine, festivals, cultural events, tourism, etc. So as a part of these activities, even Bhasha Sangam app also has been designed to facilitate online language learning. This app allows a user to learn as many languages as he or she wishes to. Simultaneously, under Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat, Ministry of Education and my government India, powered by Multi-Bhashi, brings out Indian language learning app that would enable to learn all the 22 official languages of India for free from this app. Even the learner will secure final certification from Government of India. So when it comes to RC Bangalore, the paid state is Karnataka state. IGNOU RC Bangalore, the paid RC, and coordinating RC is IGNOU Regional Centre Dehradun. Participating LSCs are 1305 Bijapur First Grade College Mysore, LSC 13164 Government First Grade College Champa. EBSB activities are talk on food and culture of Karnataka and a folk song. The talk on food and culture of Karnataka will be delivering by Miss Harshita B, student of Bijapur First Grade College Mysore, and folk song will be delivered by the student of Government First Grade College Champa. Mr. Kiran Gargi, Mr. Darshana M, Ms. Pamita B, Mr. Ravi Kumar I, Mr. Mahendra, Mr. Yogesh, Ms. Ashwini, Ms. Shalini, Mr. Guru. And also he encouraged all the students to take a pledge. देखो अपना देश pledge. As a part of incredible India tourism places, people have visited many places. The motto of this Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat is maximum extent. First, Bangalore and LSEs to conduct. Thank you. ಮೇಡಮ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಯಾವಾಗ ಕಟ್ಟೈತ್ರ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ಆಯ್ತು ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಈಗ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ
Yeah, what's the problem? Is it talking?
We lost internet connection, so unable to stop this. Thank you.
Okay. So I think the introduction part is over from your end. Dr. Radha? Is the introduction over?
Yes, madam. Over, madam. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes, madam.
Thanks a lot, Dr. Radha, for giving such lucid, unfolding of the events and the introduction. I request my colleague, Dr. Varadarajan, to kindly carry on with his introductory address. And
thank you very much, respected my senior colleagues, Asha ji, Radha ji, all assistant regional directors, all coordinators, all participating students and LSE functionaries. Good afternoon to all. Indeed, it is a very happy moment to see all of you. When Asha ji joined very first day at RC Delhi, we all welcomed her. Now, we are all very delighted to see my very close colleague and senior colleague is now coordinating such a big activity. I am really happy to meet Dr. Asha ji. Second thing, as far as this program is concerned, it's a very wonderful program that the government of India is assigned to all higher education institutions to do the under Ek Bharat program, under Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav. Ek Bharat and Shreshtha Bharat program has been iconic activity of Ministry of Education. Under the Ministry of Education, IGNOU has assigned all the regional centers to do this activity continuously for this 1 month, at least 4 activities, minimum of 1 activity, and each RC is paired with 1 RC from South and 1 RC from North. Indeed, it is not only a cultural exchange, it is an exchange of ideas, it is an exchange of food habits, it is an exchange of dressing pattern. If you visit the India, every 20 kilometers, the dialogue will change. The style of dialogue will change. Within Karnataka, if you go to South and North, the food culture is totally changed. So when there is a change, and within the state itself, there will be vast change between North and South. So students wants to exchange their ideas and want to meet their own fellow students of different parts of the country so that they can understand what is exactly India is. So that Indianness, that idea of oneness, we all are one. This one idea, one India, the idea among young children and students' mind will ignite the Indianness and nationalism. This is more important. To create such kind of a nationalism, this kind of program will definitely definitely help, and it will, a plant in their mind, it will go on. So for such kind of activity, IGNOU is taking a leading role to connect the entire country with all RCs and our LSCs and function is concerned. As far as the RC Bijapur is concerned, we have chosen only one LSC, JSS College, which is located in Bijapur itself, and all are our students only, IGNOU students. They are going to perform two activities. Number one, they are going to give folk dance. It is a live program. Number two, they are also going to give a folk dance with a drum beat. So drum beat with folk dance and folk dance by girls. So these two programs we are going to give. In future, if we want to organize some more such program, we are always ready to include some more activities also. Since RC Bangalore is taken one topic as a food, I want to tell you, dosa is a food of South, but now the dosa is a food of world. You go to any corner of the world, if you ask for dosa, all will understand what is dosa. So similarly, there is a language everywhere in North and South or the entire world. Santosh, Santosham, happiness. This is now a common word everywhere. So food habits also, there are some similarities, and dressing pattern also, there are some similarities. So these kind of similarities, unity in diversity, we have to bring, and we have to tell to our learners and our children, our family members, to the entire country. This will bring the oneness and the real nationalism, the hero of the nationalism. So with these few words of my introduction, the remaining things, when the performance starts, my colleague Dr. Devendra is there. He will give all the background information of the performance. Thank you very much for RC Dehradun, all my colleagues RC Dehradun, RC Bangalore, or my colleagues of RC Bangalore. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, Dr. Varadarajan, and for refreshing memories. I think we should start the program, and at the very outset, we have placed the participation or the presentation from the students of our Learner Support Center at DAV College. And as you all know that Uttarakhand has rich cultural heritage, and as other states of India, and it is known as Devbhoomi, and because of its scenic places and mountainous region and beautiful Himalayas, there is a great number of tourist rush from India and abroad, and they all throng into various religious places, pilgrimage places, and tourist places. So apart from this, there is a strong, there is diverse culture of three regions basically. Two are mostly known to everyone, Garhwal and Kumaon. But there is yet another region called Jaunsa region, which is very, very prominent, and which is a tribal belt. So we have today in our program, we have included folk dances, tourist potential, and the foods, food items and cuisines of Uttarakhand. So let me start with Uttarakhand and presentation of RC Dehradun. Dr. Jagdamba Prasad, do you have to say anything?
No, ma'am. The students of good afternoon to everybody. On behalf of IGNOU Regional Center, I welcome you all here. From Regional Centre Dehradun, our study center 2705 will be presenting their activities in form of presentations. So I will request Dr. Onima Sharma and her team. They are ready with their presentation. So I think they will be sharing their activities through screen share mode.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much, sir. Hello and namaskar. My name is Devansh, and I present my thorough greetings to you all for joining us today on this Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat initiative of the Government of India on behalf of the DAV PG College faculty, students, and the IGNOU Regional Centre Dehradun. In recent times, we have witnessed an abrupt change in the world due to the coronavirus-induced pandemic and the following waves, turmoil, and repercussions. Thus, embracing the technological medium of online, our team has worked upon a presentation for you all to provide you a virtual glimpse of our land, Uttarakhand. I would also like to take this opportunity to credit our team members for their dedication and efforts. The tech team, which includes Mukul Bahuguna, Sumit Chhetri, Niranjan Kaur, Shailendra Kant, Kajal Bhandari, Ayushi Negi, Devansh, and Yuvraj Negi. The folk dance of Uttarakhand, which is presented by Akshita Rana, Sakshi Rawat, Sanya Patwal, Garima Bhandari, Neha Vishal, Shivani Thaplayal, Shrishti Gujral, Shruti Bali, Ariha Sahani, Shivani Bisht, Ayushi Negi. The script, which is written by Anjali Dabral, Devendra Pawar, Niranjan Kaur, Sachin Chauhan, Ayushi Negi, Shivani Bisht. The videography by Memoon Zehra, Dheeraj Sana, Devansh, Shivani Bisht, Akshita Rana. The food culture of Uttarakhand, which is presented by Diviksha Pal, Anjali Pawar, Ambika, Neha Vishal, Shivani Bisht. The narration is done by Memoon Zehra, Dheeraj Sana, Mukul Bahuguna, Shivani Thaplayal, Ayushi Negi, Anjali Dabral, Sumit Chhetri, Shailendra Kant, Kajal Bhandari, Yuvraj Singh, and Devansh. The tourism potential of Uttarakhand is presented by Shailendra Kant, Sumit Negi, Akshita Pawar, Devansh, and Dheeraj Sana. And by the way, call it a brilliant coincidence, because today we celebrate Fool Day, a festival which is celebrated on the first month of Chaitra. On this day, young girls conduct most of the ceremonies. This festival is celebrated throughout the month, celebrating the advent of spring to Uttarakhand. This festival is celebrated both in Kumaon as well as Garhwal region. And therefore, happy Fool Day to you all. With this, without any further ado, now let us begin our humble efforts to bring you closer to Uttarakhand. Enjoy this video. I recommend headphones to you all.
Here's the sound.
I think your sound is not coming.
Yeah, sound is not there. Without sound.
Pardon, ma'am, for our technical glitches. We are just checking the technical team is just on the way.
मुझे खोलना पड़ेगा
चला दे
इसका हमारे यहाँ से कोई वो तो नहीं है। अच्छा एक मिनट,
देखोगे नहीं
वहीं से हाँ।
Greetings, everyone.
It's better. It's better.
I, along with other key residents of Dehradun, in collaboration with IGNOU, Dehradun have today tried to present the essence of Uttarakhand culture to you. Stay tuned. Thank you.
Hello, ma'am. Hello. जी मैं भी बात करता हूँ मैं बात करता हूँ
Good evening, everyone. We hope you're doing well, and so is your family. We are truly happy to have this interaction through the platform of Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat. We hope this initiative will bring us all closer. Here are a few lines like very well. You are welcome to my mountain. If you do, please come and inspect. However, I am sure in whichever season you come, the land of gods will welcome you wholeheartedly. Today, share a cultural heritage.
मैं क्रांति से मैं प्ले करूँगा आप एक बार बोल दीजिए स्टूडेंट मेरे बोलेगा तो मैं यहाँ से करूँगा
Let us entice you by delivering our rich culture and heritage of the Mount, Darbar, and John Power in the form of a dance performance.
मैम मैंने प्रेजेंटेशन
dear students, I think that there is a technical problem or problem related to connectivity. So
Yes, sir. We request Regional Centre of Dehradun to kindly play the video for the backup.
okay, let me do, and in the meanwhile you can also narrate whatever is coming there.
Yeah, definitely, sir.
Greetings, everyone. I am Yamuna Zaira, the president of Manchana Debating Society of DAVPG. I, along with other team members of Manchana DAVPG Dehradun, in collaboration with IGNOU, Dehradun, have today tried to present the essence of Uttarakhand culture to you. Stay tuned. Thank you.
कुछ लाइन छे जो हमार गढ़वाल क्षेत्र में खूब प्रचलित छे जेगो मतलब छे कि हमार डांडी घाटी का मुल्क आया और ओला तो बसंत ऋतु में आया फिर जेगो मतलब यो नीचे कि हमार देवभूमि तुम्हार स्वागत खाली बसंत ऋतु में करी बल्कि जे भी मौसम में जे भी ऋतु में ओला हमार देवभूमि उत्तराखंड तुम्हार स्वागत है खूब तत्पर होली
सब गुरुजन को मेयर कैलाश सब दगड़ियन को मेयर नमस्कार आज हम अपन संस्कृति अपन रिवाजक सब दगड़ बाटे और आज हम अपन पूरी कोशिश करूँ कि मन के मिलन लीजिए जल्दी मनो हमको बहुत खुशी होली कि अपन जन्मभूमि में तुम्हारा आदर सत्कार करूँ
It seems there are some technical glitches with the presentation of RC. I really don't know what is the reason.
I will try to play it from here itself once. If it happens, then it's fine. If it does not, then we can't do anything for the technical faults.
Are you trying, or should we invite the other?
Yes, ma'am. Just a moment.
So, before the participants from our local study centers are able to present their deliberations, let me tell you about Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand is a place which has our state was carved out very not very long back. It's been just say about 22 years. It's a very young state, and it has been carved out of UP. I think they are able to present it. So let me cut my speech short and let the center start. So headphones are not there, my dear participants. So please carry on with the live presentation instead of giving speeches. I would request the local study center to cut down the speech part and start with the presentation. Yes.
Today we are here to share our culture and heritage with you all and try to convince you all to visit us soon. Let us incite you with our rich culture of Kumaon, Garhwal and Joswar Bawar through a dance performance. The video presentation you are watching right now is a representation of our culture and the dances that are performed by Garhwali and Jaunsari dances.
So this is a Garhwali dance, I suppose?
Yes, ma'am. This is a fusion of Garhwali and Jaunsari dances performances.
What is the occasion? Can you tell, Sivan?
Yes, ma'am.
This is the glimpse of Jaunsari dance.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, told earlier.
Yes, ma'am.
Jaunsar is a tribal Devansh, if you can please tell about a little bit about the background of this dance later on or at some time.
Yes, ma'am, surely.
You see, Uttarakhand is known as the land of gods, not because of the religious structures, but because of the deep sense of the spirituality inspired by the nature.
If you believe in divinity, majestic Himalayas, pristine meadows, hill valleys, sparkling lakes, Kedarnath, Yamunotri, Gangotri, as well as Badrinath, provide a plethora of natural as well as spiritual beauty that stir the souls of all those who visit us. We have always had so many stories to share with you. Thus, we evolved some of the world's most renowned dance forms, 80 minutes there, as well as the Panda Nritya for Mahabharata and Ramayana in honor of Umiyar Devta. Ganga is one of the most known as well as a spiritually awakening event that occurs continuously. In fact, Ganga is a place where people from all over the country as well as from out of borders come to visit and bathe in the divinity. The different Jain temples, other Jain temples, as well as many grand and massive marble constructed temples of Buddhist monasteries instill peace in our lives. Many such monasteries traditionally served as the prime locus of generation and preservation of Tibetan culture, both material as well as intellectual. The function of the monastery has been gravely affected by we all know what happened in the Chinese invasion of Tibet in the 1950s. Thereafter, Tibetan Buddhists seek shelter in Dehradun and other forms of Uttarakhand. The temple of Dehradun has one of the tallest and a grand statue of Buddha. The Guru Devta temple is a shrine that is dedicated to Guru Devta. Maybe Ajanta Brahmanas with a painted and intricate design of white marble structure and use everything Steven Kalyan Sharif of Gurudji be your calling. Because visiting these, the artistic beauties present here will instill in you a spiritual as well as a pious sense within your soul. One of the major reasons why Uttarakhand serves to all kinds of spiritual as well as religious seekers and enthusiasts. May the astounding beauty of Hemkund Sahib convince you to stay here for as long as you wish. You see, Uttarakhand is known as the land of God. It is not because of its religious structure, but its deep sense of spirituality.
Naturally, what is a mountain state without high peaks and glaciers, then slowly to crystal clear riverines and mighty falls dancing in ethereal charm and beauty?
Hello everyone. I am Sumit Chetri of DAV PG College. One cannot help but explore the narrow pathways inside the dense jungles and within calm clouds. From the Kedar Kantha till Routine Pass, we are the world's most famous trek. Blessed with the ethereal beauty of Himalayas, Uttarakhand is an adventure's paradise. Here in its lap, there is no dearth of trekking opportunities. Some of the famous treks are Kedar Kantha Trek, Uttarkashi, Routine Pass, Nag Tibba Trek, Iri Galwad region, Chandrashila, Chopto Trek, also known as Moon Rock Chamoli. Along with treks, rock climbing and mountaineering come hand in hand. Some of the famous sites are Nanda Devi, Gaumukh, Trishul, etc. Uttarakhand also harbors scope of various daring activities such as rock climbing, and some of the various locations for it are Panchauli, Om Parvat and others.
आपने जो कहा था मैंने चेंज कर दिया है ना मैंने सब चेंज.
These mountains not only reveal the hidden beauty of gods with a myriad of flora and fauna, but some of the rare wildlife such as snow leopards, Asian elephants, and king cobra. Dhanolti, Mukteshwar, Pithoragarh, etc. are some of our favorite rock climbing sports. is replete with the opportunities of relishing the adventure of rock climbing. The state, in fact, boasts some incredible places in our Garhwal, Kumaon, and Jaunsari hills, where this activity offered for every level of climber. Some of the examples for it are Ramnagar, Mukteshwar, New Teri, etc. Now, as we fix our eyes upon the map of Uttarakhand, we would get to see the two beautiful and contradicting divisions, Kumaon and Garhwal, which serve as a place where one can aim to touch the sky. Ranikhet, Nautchittal, Mukteshwar, Pithoragarh, Bhimtal fall under the Kumaon region to enjoy this thrilling adventure. Mentioning about the other sports, rock climbing is also offered in Uttarakhand. As you can see in the video, the peculiarities activity is being shown, which gives immense pleasure as well as thrill to the adventure sport enthusiast. As the Ganges originate from Uttarakhand, it offers various and others. There is the place for bungee jumping, skiing, and various other sports like cycling and mountain biking in Uttarakhand because of the scenic beauty as well as the rugged terrain of the Himalayas that are present in Uttarakhand. And when you visit us at Dehradun, surrounding peaks will beam at you, giving you way to the Queen of Hills, Mussoorie, an old British abode dotted with a plethora of lesser-known rainfalls and various peaks, not to mention Ruskin-Bond's daffodils. The surreal beauty of the mountains all around you will bewilder you. It will be an awestruck experience. The surreal beauty that this place, the tangling roads, the hilly uptakes, the flora, the fauna brings, is surreal. The waterfalls, such as the submerged kingdom of Sudarshan Shah's Diri, and thereafter Chokka, the mini Switzerland of India. Not to mention that we have Nainital, which is a city of lakes. Not to mention, we have with us the second highest Nainital Devi Peak, which has in its paws the national park, Nanda Devi National Park, the Heavenana, the land of colorful blooms as well as Brahmakamal, the valley of flowers. Up high in Uttarkashi, the land of enchanting little huts and big chunks of powdery snowy atoms. Ladies and gentlemen, we have in us Himalayas reflecting onto Gaurikund, the land of Adi Shakti's love and thermal strength, the natural beauty, the clouded bliss that this state offers is beyond comparison to any. The mixture of the Shivaliks, the lower Himalayas and the higher Himalayas are all present in Uttarakhand, which beams at us with its surreal beauty and beaming landscapes. Nainital, the city of lakes, is currently being shown to you. I hope this beautiful cinematic shots have put on a sensation in your mind that makes you eager to visit us here in Dehradun.
Hello.
I can see the bugyals. These are the bugyals, which are,
Camping in such
can be
places,
compared to Switzerland.
understandable. The snowy tops, such as
The snow-capped mountains that you can see. This is
Shiraz and the Valley of Flowers,
Valley of Flowers.
which is also a UNESCO recognized site. When here, you will forget all your troubles and just be in a state of bliss.
It's a beautiful presentation. I could see.
There are unique, low food which boost your strength and complement your mood.
We have Rajmas alone for more than 200 varieties. We are famed as herbal state for having thousands of medicinal herbs from Brahmini, which helps in mental disorders, to Kapur Kachori for neuromuscular disorders. Where a silver oak could literally leave its imprint in form of burning sensation, Dhatura could help the inflammation, and Lalanchu would boost your energy to keep moving forward.
Even on steep fruit kapal, sweet little berries are good source for antioxidants as well as has anti-asthmatic properties.
But this is the visual of local grains.
Extracts are a popular beverage here. It prevents arthritis, inflammation, and gout.
We host many indigenous variations of super grains such as mandua, which can be added as a powder to milk. For
In South, you call it ragi, actually.
Rotis, sweets, and whatnot. It's beneficial in weight loss and increasing bone density. Its roti could be paired with pahari salt made up of rock salt, onion,
This is the cuisines which is made up of rice. This is called anharsa. This is a visual of anharsa.
Rice?
Yes.
Whoa.
They eat sweet with jaggery, rice and jaggery, and they make they put it in
Correct.
oil and yeah. These are the local girls who offer flowers to the visitors during the festivals. I could see very picturesque visuals of Nainital, because it was taken after the Naina Devi temple and Naini Jheel. So it's a lake. Uttarakhand is basically a state of mountains. It is a province of mountains and lakes. So, and each district has its own peculiar terrain of mountains and the lakes and rivers. So it's very picturesque state, very good for tourism, very beautiful and worth visiting. These are the local houses and local children. You can see almost in every almost in every part of, every side of Uttarakhand, you could see the same kind of houses in Garhwal or in. There are Garhwal region, and there is Pauri region, and there is Kumaon region. So, and Tihri region. You could also see a visual of Tihri Jheel, which is, Tehri is Uttarkashi, and Tihri are the districts which have, where the man-made lake has been created to cater to the party supply of the country.
बादलों की ओढ़नी वादियाँ गीत सुनाए मीठे मीठे मेरे उत्तराखंड तिजर तिजर मेरा पहाड़ को ठंडो पानी
Sweet water of my hilly mountains.
For the heavens await you.
Wonderful. Delhi.
Thank you very much for presenting DAV College students. Although there were problems,
This old town still dreaming of.
so I would request Dr. Jagdamba Prasad to stop this screen sharing. And yeah, I would now request RC.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Devansh, and the entire team of DAV College. I hope you would remain till the end of the program and watch the culture of
Definitely,
Karnataka as well. I would request all of you to be there
Actually,
and
ma'am.
not leave the meeting in order to get the.
Yes, ma'am, we are very excited to see further on.
Yeah. So now there is a slight change in the program. RC Bijapur is there, and since the connectivity is better in Bijapur, so I would request RC Bijapur and the local study center to kindly take over.
Yes, we are ready now. Just 1 minute. We are going to start now.
Good evening, everyone. The celebration of the Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat, it is a great iconic activity for Ministry of Education, Government of India. From Regional Center Bijapur, we have chosen 1307 Study Center, Jnana Yogi Sri Siddheshwara Swamiji, College of Education, Bijapura. Now I would like to request the coordinator. It is a very young and dynamic coordinator of 1307 Study Center, Dr. Manjunath B. Korisa, and his students is going to perform Kolata, the folk song and dance, and the Dollu Kunita of Northern Karnataka. Now I request Dr. Manjunath B. Korisa to introduce himself and the learners of 1307 Study Center. Sir, please.
Thank you, sir. I am Dr. Manjunath Kori, coordinator of IGNOU Study Center 1307, BLDEAS, JSS College of Education, Bijapur. At the outset, I extend a warm welcome to this celebration of Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat. Our students have put in sincere effort, and I hope you will enjoy the performance. Thank you. Over to Kamal Dili, please.
Once again, I heartily welcome you all for this beautiful evening program. When Sri Krishna was born in Gokula, we heard that the Yadavas expressed great happiness by playing goats. Thus, it is also an ancient art. It is specially for all the ages to take part in the goats as a folk art and divine worship. Without taking much more of the time, let's begin today's event. Our IGNOU Studies Center, Lakshmi Malapati and team is going to perform a folk dance Kolata.
RC Bijapur, please unmute yourself, sir. Sir, RC Bijapur, please unmute yourself.
Thank you for your beautiful and mesmerizing performance. So, I would like to call upon the performance by Archana and Meenakshi of our IGNOU Study Center for the program.
Movement forward.
ಏನು ಕೊಡ ಬಳ್ಳಿ ಮಾಟ ಎಂತ ಚಂದುಳ್ಳ ಕೊಡವ ಬಳ್ಳಿ ಮಾಟ ಎಂತ ಚಂದುಳ್ಳ ಕೊಡವ ಬೆಳಕಿಲ್ಲ ಬೆಳಕಿಲ್ಲ ಕಳ ಕಳ ಕಂಚಲ್ಲ ಬಾಂಬಲ್ಲ ಮಿರಿ ಮಿರಿ ಬೆಂಚಲ ಬೆಳಕಿಲ್ಲ ಬೆಳಕಿಲ್ಲ ಕಳ ಕಳ ಕಳಿತದ ಏನು ಕೊಡವ ಬಳ್ಳಿ ಮಾಟ ಎಂತ ಚಂದುಳ್ಳ ಕೊಡವ ಬಳ್ಳಿ ಮಾಟ ಎಂತ ಚಂದುಳ್ಳ ಕೊಡವ ಚಿನ್ನಪ್ಪ ಚೆನ್ನಿಗೌಡ ಕುಂಬಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕೊಡನವ್ವ ಚಿನ್ನಪ್ಪ ಚೆನ್ನಿಗೌಡ ಕುಂಬಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕೊಡನವ್ವ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಕಂತೀನ ಕಂತೀನಿ ಕಂತೀನ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಕಂತೀನ ಕಂತೀನಿ ಕಂತೀನ ಚಿನ್ನಪ್ಪ ಚೆನ್ನಿಗೌಡ ಕುಂಬಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕೊಡನವ್ವ ಚಿನ್ನಪ್ಪ ಚೆನ್ನಿಗೌಡ ಕುಂಬಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕೊಡನವ್ವ ಚಂದದ ಕಂತೀನ ಕಂತೀನಿ ಕಂತೀನ ಚಂದದ ಕಂತೀನ ಕಂತೀನಿ ಕಂತೀನ ಮಾಯದಂತ ಹಳೆದ ಕಣ್ಣ ಅದಾದ ಕೆರೆಗೆ ಮಾಯದಂತ ಹಳೆದ ಕಣ್ಣ ಅದಾದ ಕೆರೆಗೆ ಚಲಿದಳು ಗಂಗಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿ ಗುಡಗಿ ಗೂಡಾಗ ಚಲಿದಳು ಗಂಗಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿ ಮಾಯದ ಹೊಳೆದ ಕಣ್ಣ ಮದಗಾದ ಕೆರೆಗೆ ಮಾಯದ ಹೊಳೆದ ಕಣ್ಣ ಮದಗಾದ ಕೆರೆಗೆ
Mysterious performance. So, next, I would like to say about the Dollu history. Dollu is a traditional dance form of Karnataka. The Dollu show is an integral part of the major festivals and celebrations throughout the state. The history of the Dollu. The Dollu is an important tool of the Lord Shiva. Shiva is known for his Shivatandava, one or angry. It is believed that Shiva made the polo out of the skin of the demons he killed. The people of the Shipur community worship Shivdev prominently. The main devotees of Lord Shiva celebrate the killing of the demos by smashing Dolo. So, I would like to call the IGNOU Study Center students, Praveen, PG and his team to perform a Jollu Kunita.
With this good performance, RC Bijapur is concluding here. I should thank our beloved principal of the college, as well as the coordinator, all participating students. Thank you. You have done a wonderful performance. I should thank each one of you. My sincere thanks and heartfelt thanks to the management and all the staff who give given all the support for this most wonderful activity. I would like to ask the principal to say 2 words of this.
It was a great opportunity given to students by Regional Center, and students enjoy and all of us enjoy. Thank you so much.
I'm also, I want to the Central Coordinator to say a few words.
Actually, it was a great moment. I also enjoyed with my students. Especially, thank you, Principal Madam, for giving me such a wonderful moment. And especially thanks to my Regional Director, Sir, and Assistant Regional Directors, and all the IGNOU staff members, and all my beloved student teachers, and all my staff members. Thank you one and all.
Thank you so much. It's a wonderful, wonderful performance. I can see the exhilarating performance by the people by the students from RC Bijapur, and the next one is RC Bangalore. I would request RC Bangalore to kindly the representative from the RC Bangalore or the RD to kindly start. I can see this is Kasturi.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Kasturi.
Nice to see you after long time.
Nice to seeing you. And I would request you to kindly start the presentation from your participants.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Once again, welcome all our regional centers and participants on this weekend. Azadi, Amrit Mahotsav, Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat. So from Regional Centre Bangalore, we have two presentations. So Dr. Harshita V from Mysore, Vidyavardhaka College. So Madam will be speaking on food on culture of Karnataka. Then second, we have a folk song from our center, Chamarajanagar. So now I host. Madam, are you there? Yes, ma'am. Can you unmute, please?
Sorry, ma'am. Audible, ma'am?
You're audible. Yes, ma'am. Please. It is a PPT, so you can start sharing.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, all. I'll be presenting on Karnataka food culture. So I'll be sharing my slides.
Thank you. Thank you. ಅಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟನ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಾರೆ ಡೆಹ್ರಾಡೂನ್ ಅರುಣ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇವ್ರು ಏನಮ್ಮ
I request everyone to please mute yourself, please.
Ma'am, kindly unmute. I think it's mute. Your mic again muted from because out of.
Is the screen?
Yes, it's visible.
So we'll be seeing about the Karnataka food cuisine. That is, I'll be speaking about the Karnataka food culture. So we will start with food culture. We all know like what is food culture. Food is nothing but something which is more interesting, the source of energy which we get. And the culture comes from where the place, it says that food culture arrives out of the place of people, origin, or where it is shaped out by resources, that is from climates, land, soil, water, and other beliefs and information. Food culture can also be defined as the attitudes, beliefs, and practices that surround the production and consumption of food. For example,
excuse me, ma'am, can you make it slideshow? It is a PPT.
It's in a PPT mode.
Slides are not moving. Slideshow. Now, okay, madam.
Is it clear, ma'am, now?
Yes, ma'am, it's clear. Yes.
Okay. So, food culture can be defined as the attitudes, beliefs, and practices that surround the production and consumption of food. That is, like whatever the region we are living, the production may influence the consumption and the culture of the food. Also, the food culture incorporates our ethnicity, culture, heritage, and provides a mechanism of communication with others, both externally and within our families and communities. For example, we have certain foods for it can be for a pregnant woman, lactating woman. We have a specific culture for our own regions, so that the food culture wouldn't be same for all the regions. For some region, each of the regions has different food cultures when compared to the different states or different districts of Karnataka. So next, coming to food diversity, we all know what is diversity. That the diversity in diet means the year-round enjoyment of geographically varied foods. Like we have many cuisines here, but I've taken we have broadly categorized into two main parts, that is North Karnataka cuisine and South Karnataka cuisine. We also have this Mangalorean cuisine, Udupi cuisine, Coorg cuisine, Navayat cuisine, all these are there, which comes under these two only. So we will see about the North and South cuisine today. So this is a nice picture wherein I got that each different districts has some specific must-try foods which are special in their own districts. For example, if we take Mysore, it is like masala dosa, we have to try must and should, and the sweet is Mysore pak. Same like that, each of the districts has many of the food stuffs. This is a picture of those. And coming to South Karnataka foods, the South Karnataka cuisine is dominated by steamed rice and ragi, that is the finger millet, and the traditional dish ragi ball, ragi mudde. For example, this says that we are into here the food culture also comes in, wherein the rice and ragi are the two major staple food which is grown in our south part. So the main dominating foodstuff here is rice and ragi, wherein the traditional dish prepared out of ragi is ragi mudde. And also there is a vast variety of rice dishes like bisibele bath, kesri, any vegetable bath, vangi bath. All these are the some of the many varieties of rice stuff. Also, there are many specialty foods which has to be tried in South Karnataka. That includes dosa, idli, akki roti, padus, and other all different foods are famous in Karnataka, so South Karnataka foods. So I also have a picture of South Karnataka food, that is we are keeping some of the main food stuff, that is the thali, which is being served in the banana leaf, consists of all these things. That is especially the main course has rice and sambar, rasam, sabzi, curry, a sweet, papad, and a banana. These are all some of the main component of our South Karnataka thali. Here it is a South Karnataka food thali which is usually consumed. Next, coming to the North Karnataka foods. The North Karnataka cuisine is mainly a vegetarian meal. Rice and jola, that is sorghum, are the staple of this region. The main food items are jowar and wheat rotis, which are being accompanied by variety of spices, curries, pickles, and buttermilk. As you all know, the North Karnataka place, like for example, it can be Belgaum, Bellary, all those people, they grow more of jola and this chili. They also consume more of much spicier foods than compared to the South Karnataka food. So their main staple would be sorghum, than rice, so that the main food items would be jowar roti, wheat rotis, accompanied by many of the chutney pudis, spicy curries, pickles, and buttermilk. As I have told that the North Karnataka food is much spicier in comparison to the other parts of Karnataka. I also have a food thali of North Karnataka, wherein we can just observe there is no much of a gravy stuff. There is almost all dry salads and dry foods. For example, the jowar roti and the sabzi and the besan junka, the chutney pudis and the sweet. All these are quite. It's not completely a different culture, but the regional food diversity influenced the thali over there, which is more nutritious and which is satisfying the needs. So this is one of the North Karnataka thali. Next, I just wanted to tell about the food pyramid also, so that we spoke about all the other things like food culture, all these things. We also know that what and all should be consumed according to the food pyramid, so that all the Karnataka foods, we are blessed that we have all kinds of varieties. This pyramid says that what and all should be had sparingly, and how much to be consumed, what are the servings to be taken, what are the main course that has to be included, is being represented by this food pyramid. Also, there are 5 food groups, or the 4 food groups, 7 food groups according to the Ministry of Food and Drug Administration, WHO, ICMR. We say that all these 5 food groups or 4 food groups, 7 food groups has to be included in our diet, so that we are blessed that all the seasonal foods, whatever the staple food we are growing, all these are in our hands, that we are blessed to have all these things, which comes accordingly whenever the need is, according to the climatic change and all, so that we will be including all the standard standard classification is being available in our region. So lastly, I would like to give a thought that food should be bought within a thought, cook it with care, use less sweet and meat, buy local foods, serve just enough, use what is left, do not waste it. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much, madam, for your brief presentation. Now I request our study center from Chamarajnagar. Coordinator is there?
Yeah. Shishikala, madam.
Yeah, madam is there. Ma'am, can you unmute? And can you make it straight, ma'am? Can you make straight?
Mobile straight in. Ma'am, your video on off.
Mine, but I have unmuted. Ma'am, can we unmute yourself?
ಶಶಿಕಲಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೌಂಡ್ ಏನು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Hello, madam.
Now it's audible, sir.
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಬಟ್ ಇದು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Not visible.
No,
it's not. No, not straight.
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಬಟ್ ಇದು ಟರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಅಥವಾ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಉಲ್ಟಾ. ಈಗ ಸರಿ ಇದೆ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಸರಿ, ಇನ್ನು ತಿರ್ಸಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಉಲ್ಟಾಯ್ತು.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಉಲ್ಟಾಯ್ತು ಮೇಡಮ್. ಈಗ ಉಲ್ಟಾಯ್ತು. ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಅಡ್ಡ
ಈಗ ಸರಿ ಇದೆ. ಈಗ ಸರಿ ಇದೆ. ಸರಿ ಇತ್ತು ಮೇಡಮ್ ಮುಂಚೆ.
ಈಗ ಸರಿ ಇದೆ ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಸಾಕು ಸಾಕು. ಓಕೆ.
Now it is fine, madam. Yeah. Can you introduce, madam? Can present the folk song from Chamarajanagar Study Center? Yeah. Thank you, madam. Thank you, Shashikala, madam.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you so much. Over to RC Dehradun. There was some glitch in network issue, so the voice also was not clear from Chamarajanagar. Sorry for the inconvenience.
It was a wonderful presentation by the students, and if I can jolly well say that the combined presentation of RC Bijapur and RC Bangalore covered the culture of Karnataka to a great extent. And since we had not done any recce before, so there are glitches, and which are very, very common, and I mean it can be expected. So this is and the powerful presentations are really mesmerizing and exhilarating, and I just wanted to, I'm curious about the words and the meaning and the background of the folk song. If you could kindly say a few words about the folk song and particular, context, it would be nice.
Yes, sure. Shashikala, madam.
I would like to, after this, Shashikala ji, I would like to open the floor for the interaction between the participants of RC Uttarakhand, RC Dehradun, Uttarakhand participants with the Karnataka participants. One by one, they can raise their hands and they can ask the queries. So over to Shashikala, please tell a bit about the folk song.
मैम गुड इवनिंग मैम, यहीं पे चामराजनगर पे महादेश्वरा बोल के एक गांव है नगर में, वो भगवान को बहुत इधर का लोग मानते हैं. एक्चुअली वो लोकल का देवल है, बहुत दूर दूर से इधर चलकर आते हैं. साहत पहाड़ी का मंदिर है, वो बहुत फेमस है इस चामराजनगर में. चामराजनगर और इधर का वो कर्नाटक में बहुत मानते हैं इस मंदिर को. जो भी मन्नतें मांगते हैं वो पूरा हो जाता है. लोग इधर से चलकर जाते हैं, 7 पहाड़ी चल के वो भगवान के पूजा करते हैं.
Thank you, Shashikala. So I open the floor to the participants, and Dr. Jagdamba Prasad, if you could kindly coordinate it.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I will request all the participants, please go ahead. And you can raise your hand in that in the chat box. You can also write your questions, and you can raise hand.
RC Bijapur says one student want to speak.
Sure.
You want to speak?
It was grateful for us for giving an opportunity to show the tradition of our custom of our Karnataka. So we all thankful for you, and we heartily welcome all for you for our college. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. RC Bijapur part. So our participants don't want to ask anything?
Students from Dehradun, please.
Dehradun participants, please. You don't have any queries? Don't want to ask about the folk dances and the cuisines of North Karnataka, South Karnataka?
Actually, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Can someone from there please tell us what is the difference between the folk dance of Karnataka and Uttarakhand? No?
Difference between the folk dances of Karnataka and Uttarakhand?
Folk dance is a village-based dance which is related to their day-to-day work performance. So each state has its own style of working pattern. See, the state of Uttarakhand is basically a hill region, whereas in Karnataka, the state is mainly a plain region. So depending upon their work and culture, the songs, and their tune and their melodies will change. So, but otherwise, most of the folk songs will speak about the old stories, those what happened in their the grandfather and grandfather का time पर जो activities उनका village में हुआ था, उसी area में और local area में very interesting incidents हुआ. Based on that, the folk song will be emerge. Otherwise, the folk dance has no written format. It is on, it will spread by word of mouth. There is no documentary evidence actually for the folk songs. So we cannot categorize what it is exactly. So whatever ragas and music comes in their own locality, own language, it will become as a folk song. So otherwise, there is no difference at all.
Yes. Basically, a folk dance is a folk, the dances which rural folks perform and present.
Yes,
yes. In India, we are celebrating Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav. I would like to say that the whole of India culture is almost similar. There is no stark difference in the cultures. We have been a conglomeration of variety of villages and cultures, and basically ours was a village-based community. Whether it is Karnataka or it is any other state like Uttarakhand or UP or Odisha or Bengal, every province has its own culture. But one thing that is common is that we have been having village entities, and the style of enjoyment is the same, or style of expression is the same. When they feel something very, very intensely, they express through the songs and through the dances of the local language. And the occasions for these can be different according to their importance. The dances and the songs are written or performed. If it is a festival season, then the dance will express, or there will be vigor, there will be energy. And if it is something solemn, like if they are cutting, if they are doing something with the cloths at their home, it will be subtle. As you must have seen in Garhwal, women, they used to have churn out, separate the husk from the rice, grains. So they would take their, implements, their props, and they would do like this. One woman will put it, and then the other one. And they used to, take a sound, they used to make a sound of a whistle, and they would sing just to keep themselves engaged and keep their energies pepped up. So this is how things used to work. If it is a festival of Holi, the dance would express the same zeal and vigor and the color and everything. It's almost the same in Pan India. Any other question?
Actually, folk dance cannot be a single person. It will be always a group. So what Madam said was exactly right. That's what I also said. It's all, activity based. It is a harvesting or sowing or dukh or happiness, whatever it is. It's all activity based songs.
Yes.
But it will be always a group. It will not be a single person voice.
And it
commemorates
at times. If you see.
Yeah, that time bound, yes.
Region of, Mysore, they must be commemorating the events, that happen.
Right.
And they would sing.
Sure.
About,
Correct. True, madam, true.
Yeah.
Sir, I have also some queries with respect to culture of Karnataka. One thing is, sir, why it is called Karnataka? Karnataka means doing some drama. Is it so, sir? Means Karnataka is...
No.
What is the meaning of Karnataka?
Meaning of Karnataka is Karu plus Nadu. Nadu means a Pradesh.
Okay.
It is Karu plus Nadu. Karnadu. Tamil Nadu. Tamil plus Nadu. Nadu means a Pradesh.
Okay.
Sir, and it is a language based actually.
Okay.
It's a language based actually.
Better one thing, sir. Karu plus Nadu means Karu means in Kannada. Karu means black, which is having black soil in our area.
It is there.
Our Karnataka soil is black, sir.
It's true. Right.
It is also, sir.
Very interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting interpretation.
Yeah.
Similar to the northern word Kala, Kari or Karu.
Correct. The same equivalent word. Yes.
You are right, madam.
Linguistic similarity is there between
Yes.
Uttarakhand and North India and South India.
Yeah.
Sir, one more query is there.
Please.
What's about Karnataka? Whether with advancement, modernity, the people are still retaining their this traditional songs, folk song, folk culture, or it is vanishing?
It is there. It is still there. If you go to villages, each and every agricultural activity, you can listen this kind of wonderful songs in all the villages. That's what I said very beginning. For every agricultural activities and the villages, you can listen the floral music and the songs. Almost in all the way, it is still there. It is there.
Okay.
Yeah. And someone should be documented actually.
Yes.
So someone do some kind of research on the folk dance. It will come up. For interestingly, there is a folk university in Karnataka. Only for folklore, for folk dance and folk music, there is a separate university established by the state of Karnataka.
Okay.
Some students have, I think they...
Yes, please.
Good evening, sir.
Yes,
I'm
good
Ayushi
evening.
from DAV College. I had a question. So I observed that the Karnataka dress culture and the Marathin culture is quite same. So if someone could explain what is the main difference between the Marathin dress culture and the Karnataka dress, because
you are the northern part of Karnataka earlier with the Bombay zone. When the British was there, it was a Madras zone and Bombay zone. So this entire northern Karnataka was under Bombay zone. So the Bombay zone means it comes under Maharashtra. It is a border state actually. The Bijapur and some of the area, it was earlier ruled by Shivaji Maharaja. The Shivaji is a Marathi Maharaja. So that influence is still there in the North Karnataka. But if you go to South Karnataka, there the culture will be similar to Tamil Nadu because that influence will be there. So that's what I said in my first speech. Every 20 kilometer, the dialogue will change. Every 100 kilometer, the food habit and taste will change in the same state itself. So yes, I agree. There is some similarities between the North Karnataka as well as Maharashtra because of the rulers. All right?
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, please.
Good evening. This is Siddharth Baruni from
I am
DAV
Sumit Chetri from DAV College. I
Yes,
want
please.
to ask, how many tribes are there in Karnataka? As
How
we have
many?
3 prominent tribes in Uttarakhand, that is Garhwali,
how many tribes? See, the total tribal population in Karnataka is about 7%. But which tribe dominates, I cannot say exactly right now. But if you can send me mail, I will send you. rcbijapur@ignou.ac.in. Okay?
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
This is Siddharth Baluni from DVPG College, Dehradun, Uttarakhand. So the question, like in Uttarakhand, we see that the culture or the people, they're kind of very gelled with nature. So in the dance forms, what we witness is that there's an element where we worship nature and it almost revolves around the nature. So just wanted to know if that element, or is there something different element that is present in Karnataka dance forms? Like what is it that it basically revolves around?
It is basically revolves around the occupation. Because in Karnataka also there are some hilly region. In Karnataka also there is a plateau region, as well as there are some plain region. In all these three regions, the folk dance will differ according to land formation. If you go to hilly areas of Karnataka, the folk dance will be totally different. But if you go to the plain Karnataka, the folk song will be totally different. It's all based on the land formation. Since Uttarakhand is a hilly area and mountain area, some of the songs of Uttarakhand and hilly areas of Karnataka will be similar. But otherwise, most of the songs are based on land formation and agriculture background.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, thank you. Welcome.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Greetings, everyone in attendance. I'm Niranjan Kaur from DAVPG College, Dehradun. Sir, my question is about the drum beat dance. Actually, I want to know that it seemed to have some significance or some historical meaning or some history. Every dance has something like that. So I just want to know about that dance. It was really...
It's about victory, actually. The drum beat is actually a victory. Because you see, when those times in these ancient times, when male folk used to go for war and some other activities, it is a significance of a victory. When there is a victory, there will be a drum beat in all the villages. Even now it exists. If there is some victory in the some cricket between two villages, that village is got victory means they will drum beat. As well as to inform some very important message. Those times there was and each drum beat have its own meaning also. We cannot simply say it is a music. Those times, even in Uttarakhand also, those times when there is no communication, only drum beat and its beating sound used to communicate it to the remote village. Someone is coming to our village. The drum beat will be different. So the drum beat used to as a form of communication, as well as the drum beat also used to show the happiness at the time they will beat the drum. This is what I understood. All right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Bye. Ashaji, if it's all right, we can conclude.
Any other question? I don't think that... I think I would request the RC Bangalore to give the concluding remarks by the Regional Director, Dr. Radha. Dr. Radha or her team, if anyone is there.
Yeah, madam is joining. Madam, thank you so much. It's really a wonderful experience. And if we have time, we could have planned some more activities too. During the examination time, we really felt difficult to contact our students. But it's really a good experience and good program too. thanks to Centre Dehradun for timely guidance and arrangement. Kindly share the Facebook link with us, madam, for our official records.
Sure. Sure. Dr. Jagdamba Prasad, you would like to give the vote of thanks.
Okay, ma'am. A very good evening to all of you, our esteemed participants. It's a matter of pride for me to pay a vote of thanks on this occasion. On behalf of IGNOU Regional Centre Dehradun, I wish to thank all the esteemed participants for being with us this afternoon in this celebration of Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat, jointly organized by IGNOU Regional Centre Dehradun, Bangalore and Bijapur. First of all, I wish to thank all our dear participating students from all the 3 regional centers and 2 states, Uttarakhand and Karnataka. And we have really enjoyed the performance and presentation given by them. It was wonderful. Despite there were some technical glitches, but still we could enjoy it and taken the interesting insights of the peculiarities of 2 states. So it was wonderful. And despite the fact that very less time was given for preparation from our side, students have prepared so well. So thank you. I want to thank coordinators and faculty members of the participating LSCs and the educational institutions from where these students have come for motivating the students for preparation of these presentation and dances and folk songs. So thank you very much for that. Special thanks goes to Dr. Onima Sharma ma'am for motivating their teams. Participating regional center Bangalore, regional center Bijapur. I am thankful to Dr. S. Radha, senior regional director RC Bangalore, Dr. A. Varadarajan, regional director RC Bijapur, and my colleagues ARDs, Dr. Kasturi, Dr. Hima Malini, Dr. B.N. Devendra. It was very nice to have a joint collaboration with these 2 regional centers. I am thankful to my regional director, Dr. Asa Sharma ma'am, for overall conduct of the program and for the nice moderation of the different activities during these sessions. I am thankful to my senior, Dr. Ranjan Kumar sir, for his guidance and the entire team of Regional Centre Dehradun for their support in the conduct of the program. And further, I am thankful to the esteemed guests who have joined during these sessions for their sparing their time for this event. And at the end, it was a nice experience to be with you people this afternoon for this celebration. So thank you all very much. आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, बहुत बहुत आभार. धन्यवाद.
Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Ashaji. Tamana. Pare. Namaskar,
Ma'am, will be ending with our national anthem. Ma'am, should I play national anthem now? Madam, you are muted.
Yeah, please play national anthem.
Okay, ma'am.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you, everybody. Let's disembark.